What's going on, my peoples out there? I'm on my way to work, man. It's Monday, early in the morning. I'm headed to work right now, and there's a little bit of information I want to drop to you guys, man. Is everybody that's coming into food service, I just want to let y'all know that Mondays and Fridays are the busiest days in food service. So and I'm just letting you know because if you can avoid calling out on Mondays and Fridays, please try to avoid it. Because you got some people, they call out of work for no reason at all, And then again, some people might use this video in the wrong way and do try to call out on Mondays and Fridays. But you got some companies, they got some rules like, if you call out, you might get a point on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But they take Monday and Friday, they take it differently. They might double up their points because they know that it's more freight going out on Mondays and Friday. Because on Mondays, we restocking most of the restaurants, and Fridays we stocking up the restaurants for the weekend. So these days are busy. These days are like crucial to the food service market, man. So I just want to let y'all know, man, because you got a lot of drivers, they like to use up all their sick days, which is nothing wrong with that. They like to use their sick days and more, which is nothing wrong with that, man. You got some drivers, they got to call out of work like 10 times a year. It's their business. Everybody do what they want to do, but some companies, they just not gonna tolerate somebody just calling out that much. You know what I mean? Unless you're in the damn Army Reserve or something like that, where you got to be gone every month. But calling out, some drivers, they call out like 2-3 times a month. You know what I mean? That's not reliable, man. That's not reliable. I know that things come up sometimes and people got issues that they got to take care of, emergencies and stuff like that. There's going to be days where you're going to wake up, you're going to have a headache or stuff like that. I don't recommend nobody working with a bad migraine, especially driving with a bad migraine. That's just not going to cut it. You probably can work with a cold or something. Well, then again, you shouldn't. If you have a bad cold, you shouldn't be around food either, right? But if it's a bad migraine, or if you got like a serious cold that you don't want nobody catching, the flu, something like that, then you can use your sick days. But other than that, man, you should just buckle up your belt, man, and go to work. You know what I mean? The good thing about most of the food service companies that I know, they got sick days. And what sick days are is that basically is multiple days out of the year where you call in and you can get paid for it. So I'm saying, like, over here where I work, we got 5 sick days. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the majority of the drivers, they don't use all their sick days. So what happened with that at the end of the year, if you don't use whatever sick days you have remaining, you can turn it in, and it used to be before Christmas time, you turn in your sick days and you was able to get paid for it. And talking about sick days, you can also turn in, I believe it's 1 week of vacation. 1 week of vacation time, you can get paid for that also. And we got personal days. We can't turn that in though. We have to use that up. Have to use out all our personal days. So it almost benefit the guys that stay here a long time, that have 3 weeks or more of vacation. Those guys, they can turn in a week of vacation and still have like nice vacation throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? They can turn in a week, get paid for that. Whatever sick days they don't use, they can turn that in, get paid for that. That's like a nice little check before Christmas time, man. You buy the kids something, you buy the grandkids something. You know what I'm saying? You can buy your wife something, your side chick something. But if you buy your side chick something, man, your wife might take your life. So don't do that, man. Don't cheat, man. Keep it straight, keep it right. You know what I'm saying? But all seriousness, no, man. When it comes to coming to work, man, like the majority of guys that I know, they come to work every day, man, ready to go to work, ready to work, ready to put in that work, man. And because when you think about it, most food service companies, you do get a lot of rest, because during the slow times, and during the slow times where they're cutting guys back to like 4 days, and most food service companies go through slow season, right? And except for chain account, man, chain accounts, they're out there every night. Their cases seem to be like pretty consistent when it comes to chain account. But you know, for the most part, most food service companies, they have slow season where, you know, guys are going to get to rest, because their days are going to be cut back to like 4 days, 3 days. You got to take advantage of those days, and get your rest. So I'm saying, so you can kind of play those days within your vacation days, and play those days within you know, not trying to burn up your sick days, you know, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Some of the ways not using your sick days, man, you gotta practice how to lift right, man. A lot of guys, their backs is sore, man, because like they don't practice lifting right. You know what I mean? They're swinging their body all over the place while they're in the trailer lifting up these heavy products. Move your body towards the heavy items, man, and make sure you bend all your joints, you know, and try to straighten up your back when you lifting up something, man. All these practices will make perfect, you know what I mean? So just dropping you a little information today about you know, sick days, vacation days, personal days. You know, this particular company that where I work at, you come here your first year, you're gonna get a week of vacation, and after your first year, you should get 2 weeks, right? And then you gotta stay here for so long, for about, I believe it's about 4 years to get 3 weeks, or 5 years, one of them. And then so on and so on and so on, and it goes all the way up to 5, right? And every company is different. Anybody that listens to this video, if you guys want to give us some information on the company that you work for, go ahead and drop it, right? And we gonna start out with, we get 3 personal days for the year, so you can pretty much use those 3 personal days. Another benefits that you get, it's a good benefit, but it's a bad benefit, but it's a good benefit anyway, if you understand what I mean. Like say you have a death in the family, like, you know, like me recently, you know, I lost my mom. One of the things they give you, you're gonna get, I believe it's 3 paydays off to, you know, paydays off to, you know, do what you gotta do, you know. That's a good benefit that companies give you, even though, you know, I don't want nobody, you already know, that's just life, man. Life happens sometimes, but you want to know that you work with a company that kind of like cares about stuff like that, right? You want to know that you're with that type of company, right? Because I don't wish that on nobody, man, because it's not a good feeling. It takes a long time to get some healing and stuff like that. So I'm just here dropping some information, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'm saying, if there's any videos you guys want me to make, just let me know. You know, for the rest of this month, I'm gonna go heavy on the food service, because, you know, I've been lacking on making food service videos, you know, but I'm gonna go heavy for the rest of the month. I appreciate everybody for watching my videos, man. Appreciate all the new subscribers that I've been getting. Appreciate all my older subscribers, man. Y'all keep watching me. We're never gonna stop. We're never gonna quit. we here, man. I hope everybody enjoy their Monday. And stop calling in for work, man. Stop calling in sick. Nobody ain't tell you guys to party all night. Get up. Get y'all butts to work. And just go to work, man. You know? If you're working at a job and you do not enjoy getting up and go to work, I'm going to tell you right now, that job is not for you. If you're working at a job that stresses you out, that job's not for you, man. It's not healthy. You know what I mean? Stress kills. You know what I mean? If you're working with some people that if you're working with a company with a broken culture, like, that company's not for you, man. There's a lot of companies, you got people working in those companies, they don't have no respect for nobody. You know what I mean? Like, those type of jobs right there will stress you out. So I understand why people would want to call out sick, man. Do what y'all gotta do and go on that computer or whatever and go get you a next job, man. Life is short, bro. You know what I mean? Life is short, man. Y'all be easy out there. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy, man.